Hello and welcome to your tropical early warning for September 28th, 2017. Before this video does start, this is proudly sponsored by Floyd Glass and Window. Check them out in the link below. Let's get started right now. If we do just get right into it, here we are. I'm just going to walk right on here, and this is what we're looking at. We're seeing this low-level circulation here, which means that we do have a potential tropical system here down the road. This system is expected to head up towards, unfortunately, the Florida area, which was just devastated by Hurricane Irma. So they're just not really having a good year this year, the United States in general. And guess what? If this doesn't impact Florida, it will impact the United States. So still a bad thing. The M.V.S. currently just north of Cuba here, but the system is expected to track up in a generally northward direction, probably up the eastern seaboard. That's the most likely track there. Although it could track into the Gulf of Mexico and go into Florida or Louisiana's coastline, or Mississippi, or Alabama's, one of those four states. Although it does look like the more likely track is it going up that eastern seaboard. Here's the other thing though. You can see that 40% chance of development there, but here's the other part of this. Only if it takes the orange track, which gives it a 40% chance of development. A 30% chance or below in development is the chance if this does go into the yellow area, which is right here, or if it heads up north, doesn't develop there, and then goes up towards the New England area. So really the system does not have much time to develop if it does want to develop, so it's going to need to do it quickly. If this did become a tropical system, its name would be Tropical Storm named. Alright, getting into sea surface temperatures, you can see those are looking excellent. That's the M.V.S. right there. And this is going to be headed up north, and like I said, probably up the eastern seaboard. But here's the other part of this. This, since it's in such good sea surface temperatures, may not just become Tropical Storm Nate, but I predict that if this does develop, it could, if it heads up the eastern seaboard, become Hurricane Nate, which would be a problem because this would be the third hurricane they've had to worry about. Jose, Maria, and now Nate. You can see those cooler sea surface temperatures over here. That is a cold wake from Maria. That'll be going away here shortly. A cold wake is just when the waters get cooler because of all the energy taken out of them from the hurricane before it. Getting into wind shear, this is why this has such a low probability of developing if it does head over up the Florida area. Here's why. Here is the system here, and the wind shear just looks awful for the system if it does head in this direction. But it does look quite a bit better for it if we do see it head up the coast here, and that is a problem for the eastern seaboard. So the eastern seaboard definitely does need to be taking a good look at this, and so does Florida, because this is the most immediate threat to Florida. Check me out on social media at Microcasting on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. This is Microcasting St. Louis, signing out.